Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Mad Games Tycoon 2. We are starting, as has become somewhat traditional, on pause, so we can have a look at where we are. So we've got our two consoles out on the market. The DAC in hand, our handheld console, has been out for about a year, and has made us 55 million already. We're still selling over 200,000 units a week. We got a 2.7% market share, which isn't terrible. The Big DAC Energy has a 12.9% market share. There are nearly 40 million of those out, and we are still selling 181,000 a week. I mean, that has been boosted because we are in the Christmas period. So we do get a boost to everything sold there. But the Big DAC has made us over $2 billion in profit. Next up, we've got Baldrick's Gate. That's our MMO, our D&D themed MMO. It's made us 26 million, has been on the market for 306 weeks, which is what, about 6 years, just shy of 6 years. It's still popular. We're still selling 10,000 units a week, so that profit is going to keep coming in. We've got a couple of subsidiary games. We've got our arcade machine, which is still selling over 500 a week, which is nice. That's made us 9 million. Another subsidiary game, Awkward Silence. This is one of our more recent games, 28 weeks on the market. Yeah, still 13.5 million in the hole. That's not ideal, obviously. Yeah. It's got some work to do before it makes that money back, if it makes that money back. It has a chance. Maybe. What are we? 28 weeks. So, yeah, it's got at least another sort of 30 weeks on the market, I would think. So, it's probably not going to break even. Probably not going to break even. Then we've got Doorway 2, which is only 2 weeks old. Selling 15,000, 20 million in the hole. Or 19.5 million. We should make that back. In theory. But, in other news, what were we doing last episode? Well, we moved our dev teams into much bigger rooms. We've bought this central building here. So I think we have actually bought all of the property on this map. Yeah, so we've sort of centralized our development. We've got our QA and our research over here at the moment as well. Our research has nothing to do. We are waiting for more research to come in. Over here, we've got our little tech workshop, which we could increase the size of if we needed to, since we have plenty of room there now. They're currently working on, I think... I'm not sure if these are durability or cost. I think these are cost upgrades. Possibly. Anyway, that's what they're doing. We've got our graphics teams. We have two of those and they are split, and I want to combine those somewhere. We've got our music departments, which are also split, and I would like to combine those. And we have our motion control, which is also split, and I would like to combine those. I think the easiest way to start would be building out here, extending this music room probably almost up to the wall there. We'll leave that space for... I don't know what we need that space for, really. I don't know yet. I'll bring it up and I'll leave a space for a door to go in there, I think. That's probably the best bet, isn't it? Okay, so we'll come right up there. And then we'll go along like so. Our other room, I think, only has 10 sound artists in it. So we should be able to fit those in without any problem at all. I've left a bit more space than I meant to there. Never mind, let's bring that back a little bit. Like so. And we'll really kind of squeeze these in. Right, that's enough there for our other music room to be shifted over. There we go. We'll fit another couple in. We'll stick some more decoration up this end. Because otherwise they'll probably end up complaining. We'll want radiators, I imagine. So we'll stick those in as well. Do I want to put in water and... Yeah, why not? Let's give them... Nope. A coffee maker, a water dispenser, and a trash can up there as well. And then, you know what? We'll give them a couple of lamps as well. Right, so that's that done. We can now grab everybody from here and pop them in there. Excellent. Right, that's that done. We can now demolish this room. Hurrah! Yeah, there you go. Next, let's expand our motion capture studio, and we'll do pretty much the same. We'll come right up to there, and we might as well fill that space in there as well. Okay, we have 6 in there. Can we get another 6 in here? Yes, probably. Easily. Maybe. Or maybe not. Okay, okay. That's not a problem, and I'll tell you for why. Because we can do that. And then hopefully... Oh, I can actually go back a little further. Let's move you for a second. We'll put you there. Pop you in there and then move you back. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We'll grab everyone from here and pop them in there. We've still got 2 more spaces. Good, good. Right, and we can delete that. Okay, that's given us a bit more space. What have we got? A random radiator. Go in the corridor. There you go. Fine. Okay. What do we want to do? Well, we want to get another game out there. Oh, we're doing some special marketing on Doorway 2. We're getting a demo out, I think, just to push up the hype a little bit. Okay, I think we want to put a game on. First of all, I am going to fire up another add-on for this. We'll put everything into it. We will call it Baldur's Gate Ghost Rider. Okay, everything there is fine. We are going to... What are we going to do? We're going to change this around. We're going to bring gameplay and graphics up a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. In fact... Yeah, switch that around. Gameplay, technical, graphics, sound. All languages, yes. I don't think we can add anything else, can we? Because we're already a AA and we can't change that. Okay. Yeah, we can't change anything there. So... let's get that on. Now, I don't think we can add any sounds to that at all, so no. Good. Right. What I'm going to do over here then is develop a new game, and it's going to be a new PC console game. It is going to be AAA at least, and it's going to be another MMO. It's going to be aimed at adults. It's going to be a sports... sports simulation. We're going to go with the main topic of American football, and we are going to go for a subtopic of gladiators, and this is going to be called Blood Bowl. Okay, it is going out on, yes, the Big DAC engine. It is going out on the Big DAC Energy, and it is going out on Doesn't make sense not to put it out on the PC, does it? Yeah, all right. We'll put it out on the PC, the Macintosh as well. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna put it out on the handheld as well. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So all that is fine. Now, game length. It's an MMO. I mean, it's infinite, but game depth needs to come up. Beginner friendliness, don't really care about. Innovation, don't care about. Story, don't really care about. Character design, yeah. Level design, mission design, fine. Okay, it's going to be for slightly core gamers. It is going to be violent, and it is going to be moderately difficult. Gameplay is coming up. In fact, am I going to balance technical and graphics? No, I'm going to bring up like that because we need to focus a little bit on technical because otherwise it'll be rubbish. Okay, we have 50 available. What do we need? 58. Do we though? Cheat codes we don't. We'll keep cutscenes. We don't need a dynamic and destructible world, or do we? Yeah, we'll keep that in. Don't need Easter eggs. Don't need instrument support. Don't need light gun support. Don't need New Game Plus, it's an MMO. Don't need multiple ends. Online leaderboards, yes. Online multiplayer, yes. Password saves, no. Pause function, no. Repeatable quests will keep in. Random story events will keep in. Rewind function, no. Save games, social media, yeah. Touchscreen we need. Tutorial, voice acting, VR, blah, blah, blah. We don't need wheel support, but it says we want it, so we'll keep it. Okay, that brings it down to 49. I'm tempted to make it a quadruple A. Because then we can add features in as they come in when we add in free updates and paid updates. Oh, it's a big risk. It's going to really whack up the price. No, we'll keep it at AAA. We'll keep it at AAA. And we'll leave one space in. Is there anything else we don't need? Adjustable sensory. We don't need that. It's aimed at adults. I kind of want a level editor, but interactive story, it's an MMO. I mean, there isn't really a story. Let's take that out. Okay, so we can add things in later on. Okay, that's fine. We're not putting in-app purchases in, are we? Yes, we are. Of course we are. But only for cosmetic items and booster packs. That's it. Yes, right. You do that. You... Blood War, please. Do all of the stuff. You also do all of the stuff. You... Ooh, we could add a... Let's add a NPC Animations 3 to Baldur's Escape for the moment. And then you're going to go for all of those, and you're going to be supported by that graphics department. For the moment, we will move you over probably in here. I'll probably turn this whole space here into a big old graphics department for them. Now, is there anyone else that needs to be doing something? No. Okay, let's spin on a little bit. Let's see how we go. Publishing, good. Oh, what I want to look at. Oh, excellent. One of our graphics designers has continued working on the current game in his spare time. As a result, many inferior graphics were improved. Excellent. Thank you very much. You are 93% of the way through that. Okay, we'll have a look at our console selling prices, shall we? So the Big DAC Energy, we're making $60 profit. Oh, there we go. We're making $34 profit. We could do with a bit more money in the pot as well. 100 million? Yeah, 100 million. There we go. And I'm going to bring the dev kit price down a little bit, I think. What about the DAC in hand? Only making 48 bucks. We've got 91 million in there. That's all fine. Okay. Let's spin on a little bit. We'll get some of the programming done on this. As soon as... Where are you? As soon as you're done with those animations, I'm going to switch them over onto the new game. We've got no research, have we? No. You're cold? Why are you cold? Is there no radiator around there? There we go. Have a radiator. Okay. Oh, and we got some hype for Doorway 2. That's good. Still only at position 31 on the charts. Probably not going to make money back on that either, are we? No. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I will spin on until Ghost Rider is done and we can push that out the door. And then I'll look at a different game to push out as well. Oh, we've just completed one of our cost optimizations for the DAC in hand. So let's have a look at our selling price there. Okay, we can bring that down another 50 bucks. So it's going out at less than 500 bucks, which should, in theory, give us a boost to sales there. That's good. New trend, role-playing game education. Sounds exciting. The M-Cage and the Game Mate are off the market, and I didn't see what the rest was. How are we doing? You're down to 76 hype. Let's get some marketing on there. Let's get some TV ads out for you. And I want to... What do I want to do? You need heating. Okay, we can do heating. There we go. You can have an electric heater. There we go. You happy now? Probably. Okay, so you've done there. Let's cancel that and we'll put you on there. And we have... Oh, one of our subsidiary games is off the market, having made us nearly 10 million. Thank you very much. Stuff. Yes, I want to see... What have we got? Inga Poulsen, you've got nearly 60% skill. You're inexhaustible, so you don't need breaks. And you don't care about crowded offices. You are hired. There we go. That should speed you up a little bit. We've still got more dev space in each of our dev rooms. We've got a little bit of space in our music room. Okay, right. Yes, I'll spin on until Baldrickscape add-on is done. Right, there we go. Baldrickscape Ghost Rider add-on is complete. It's not going to set the world on fire. It's decent enough scores, but nothing spectacular. I've managed to push the hype up quite a lot. It's a 70 to 90% game. We're getting +3 from the special marketing that we've done. Everything is complete, so let's have a look. What's the automatic price? 29 sales price, 41 retail. Let's bring that down. Yeah, retail at $35.99. That might give us a boost. Means we're only making $20 profit, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll make it $20 profit. They're getting a map of the game world anyway. So, what are we on? Month 5, week 1. That's fine. Yeah, we got a little bit of experience. Hooray! And 84%. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That should sell a few copies. What we do? We need to make 20 million on that, but it's also going to sell, hopefully, a few copies of Baldrickscape as well. Over here, I've put in a secondary little QA. Thank you, Extreme Motors. You've made us 4.5 million. Thank you. And stuff. Yes, I've put in an extra QA department purely for bug fixing. So, let's put those onto Blood Bowl, which is only 33.5% of the way through completion. How are we looking? Getting close to halfway through motion cap stuff. Only a couple more things left to do on music. Graphics, also only a couple of things left to do. QA's taking a little bit longer. Okay, well that's fine. You are still working on that. We do have some more research in. I've lost my research department. There we go. We're looking for a 2 gigabyte memory unit there, I think. We've got some more to do there. We've also got, I think, gameplay research that we can do after that. Or engine features, maybe. Yeah, let's have a look. We want another game on the go, because this is going to take us ages. So, let's develop a game. It's going to be a sequel. Let's have a look. Don't really want to do Super Tech. Oh, we could do another Kick in the Nuts, couldn't we? That's an idea. All this is just a bit old now, really, isn't it? Yeah. No, we want RPG, really, don't we? Let's have a look. No, let's just do a new one then. So, role-playing games. Subgenre of action. Okay, seems fair. We will do... Where are we? Education, because that is popular for 48 weeks. We might be able to get it out in 48 weeks. Who knows? And we'll do a subtopic of... I think maybe gangs? But we've only got gangsters, which isn't quite right. Let's have a look through. Do a martial arts school, couldn't we? Yeah, let's do that. Martial arts education, and we will call it Sensei Seagull. It's going to be for adults because martial arts is a 16 rated topic. We're going to go for... Let's go for a AA because I want to make this a manufacturer exclusive. It's not going to make as much money, but it will hopefully drive sales of our consoles. So, yeah, all that is fine. Now, it's an RPG, so length. Depth, yeah. Beginner friendliness, no. Innovation, don't really care about. Story, yes. Character design, yes. Level design, no. Mission design, yes. Let's bring the story up a bit more. Core gamers, it's going to be explicit, and it's going to be moderately hard again. Gameplay is important. There we go. No, let's change things around a little bit. Let's bring it up like that, because sound and technical always lower. So, what do we need? 59. I don't think we do. Adjustable controls, yes, we do want that. HUD, no. Drop in, drop out, multiplayer, yes. Easter eggs, no. Flight stick support, no. Interactive story, no. Keyboard support, we don't need. LAN multiplayer, we don't need. Level editor, we'll keep. Light gun support, no. Minigames, no. Everybody hates them. Motion controller support? Yeah, don't need mouse support. Don't need password saves. Don't need photo mode. Procedurally generated game world, we don't need. Save games we'll keep. See replay, no. Social media, no. Touchscreen we do need. Split screen we don't. VR we don't. Right. Don't really need an orchestral soundtrack. We'll take out motion controller support. And we'll take out the level editor. Yeah, okay, we'll try that. We're not having any in-app purchases. That's good. And we're away. Okay. So this is just going to be a fairly cheap game, a fairly quick game to churn out and make some money. As soon as any of these finish their tasks, I'll switch them over onto this. And just let Blood Ball chunter away until it's ready to go. How is Ghost Rider doing? Still selling 96,000 in its second week. Okay, and it's number 1 in the charts. Can't say fairer than that, really, can we? Let's throw out a demo for it and bring its hype up a little bit more, shall we? Oh, we've got more research, advanced AI. Let's get a couple more researchers in there if we can. Wahlberger Kroll. You are hired purely for the name. And Marek Bergreen. You're hired as well. Speed up our research, please. Okay, I shall spin on. Well, we've been recognised by the Mad Games Awards again. Doorway 2 has got the best graphics, best soundtrack and game of the year, which has earned us a bunch of new fans, which is nice. And we got money. So, over here, what we're doing, Sensei Seagull is ready to go. We are just finishing off all the bits and pieces. I've got this little QA department to start the work on all of this. And as soon as this one's finished with Blood Bowl, we'll swap it over. One last bit of music to do. Graphics is done. Couple of mocap stuff still to do. I've only gone up to level 2 on those. So it's not going to be fully mocapped, but it doesn't matter. We're doing a lot of research. We've got a bunch of research has come in. A bunch of hardware. A few engine features, gameplay features, things like that. Okay. We've a lot of people running to the toilet. Do we need a bigger toilet over here? Possibly. Let's... Just for the moment, we'll do that. Give them an additional toilet there. Right. We finished our price upgrades over here. We're working on console durability at the moment. Awkward Silence didn't make us money. We lost 4 million on that. But we did sell an estimated nearly 240,000 of our consoles. Which more than made up for the loss on that game, I would suspect. Okay, right. Our music is done now. They're just polishing. Graphics is just polishing. I guess I'll spin on till it's ready to go. And Sensei Seagull is good to go. So let's finish development on that. It's pretty decent. 70 to 90%. Only cost us 11 million. Let me just double check. Let's get a beta demo out very quickly just to boost our hype a little bit. There we go. We'll wait till the end of the week. I've switched over this one to finish off the last bit on here. So in fact, I can cancel that and set these to bug fix. Okay, so what do we get at the end of the week? Come on. There we go. Plus 11 hype for the demo. All right. Let's shove it out the door then. Yeah, all that is fine. Push it out next week. We're in month 5. Yeah, that's fine. We do still have role-playing and education for the first 3 weeks, or the first 2 weeks of release, so that'll be all right. 16 rating, yep, and 87, okay. The gameplay is not new, but it is very challenging. I immediately fell in love with the graphics style. Never would a game world be rendered in such detail. I've never been so blown away by the music in a game. It's pure emotion from start to finish. The intuitive controls are worth mentioning. Everything was done right here. When people talk about the good old days in a few years, this title is one reason why. Okay, we dropped off on gameplay quite massively there, so that's not ideal. But that should make its money back, maybe. Baldur's Gate has made its money back. 24.5 million for that add-on. And it did push the original back up into the charts for a little while, which was quite nice. We're now still selling 18,000 a week. 65 million profit on that now. That's a bit more like it. The Ghost Rider add-on, yeah, it's probably going to drop off the market fairly soon. New research. Hooray. Okay, let's pause for a second. Let's have a look. You are pretty much all done. Yeah, we just need to finish off this, which isn't going to take too long, he says, and kill those bugs. Let's get another game on the market. It's going to be a new game. It's going to be... no, you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to be sensible and do some market research. Yeah. Let's wait until the end of the week and we'll see see how Sensei Seagull does in week 1. Okay, how did you do? 54,000. Okay. That's all right. I don't mind that. We've got our market research done, so let's have a look at that. What are we going? Sports. That's good, because our MMO is sports related. Adventure unpopular, mathematics unpopular, extreme sports is popular. Okay. Okay. Right, let's get a new game on the market then. It's going to be a sports game. And it's going to be a sports... I guess another sports sim. Sports action. Let's go with sports action. And we'll go with extreme sports as our primary. If I can see it. There we go. And secondary, what have we got right down the bottom? Let's have a look. Extreme table tennis. Could work. Extreme volleyball. Extreme wrestling? No. Let's go with... Ooh, extreme riding. That'll be an adult game. Extreme sheep. No. Oh, I know. Do I know? Yes, I know. Where are we? Come on, John, you know your alphabet. There we go. Extreme chess, and we are going to call it Extreme Chess. It's probably going to need to be a AAA, so we'll try that. Going out on the big deck because we want it on the big deck and the deck in hand, and we'll also put it out on the personal computer. Might as well put it out on the Y box as well. Why not? Okay, enable all of that. We've got a new copy protection, so we'll get that on there. Game length, it's a sports game. Game depth, beginner friendliness a little bit. Innovation, no. Story, no. Character design, yes. Level design and mission design. There we go. Let's make it a little bit for casuals. We'll make it non-violent, and we'll make it just a little bit difficult. Okay, we do need to bring our gameplay up again. Let's try that. Just a little bit of separation. See how that does. What do we need? Don't need 60. We'll get rid of... Let's have a look. Checkpoints. Don't need checkpoints in a sports game. Don't need an adjustable HUD. Don't need a day-night cycle or a destructible world. Or dynamic difficulty. Don't need a flight stick. We do need keyboard support. We don't need level editor. Don't need mini games. Don't need morale mechanics. What else don't we need? We don't need... Where are you? Password saves. We never need password saves. But we will put in-app purchases. And it's just going to be cosmetic items and booster packs again. There we go. Right. Let's do... No. Extreme chess, please. There we go. All of that. All of that. All of that. And where are you? You're bug fixing. We'll leave you on there for the moment. That's fine. Okay. And I think we'll leave it there for this episode. We'll leave Blood Ball chuntering along. We just need to get rid of those last few bugs and... Oh! I was going to say, we just need to get rid of those last few bugs and do the last task on the QA. But we have a product ready for release. It's a subsidiary game, 60 to 80%. It is going out on our consoles. So we will publish this one. We'll just do automatic prices. There we go. Next week? Yeah, why not? Rated 12 and it is 73. Ugh, terrible. You know what? Let's have a look. Just before we finish up. I think we should upgrade our subsidiaries. There we go. 20 million for you. And 20 million for you. Let's see if that improves your games any. Right, let's pause up. Stuff. There we go. Yeah, we'll leave that. We'll get Blood Bowl. We'll get Blood Bowl released at the start of next episode. Yeah, we're doing brilliantly. 2.8 million. We've condensed our departments, or most of our departments. We still need to get our graphics department sorted out. But it's given us a lot of space. And I was thinking in one of these spaces, we should probably put a training room and start training up our staff a little bit. So yes, that might be an idea for next episode. But thanks very much for watching. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you've enjoyed it and you want to see more. Please check out the other videos on my channel. Any comments down below, gratefully received. And please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Mad Games Tycoon 2. Please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye-bye.